Here we are again, America, Deer Hunter DVM, coming back at you again. I am officially off my vacation. I'm heading back to work. It's Monday, the 25th of November. Just a real quick recap for the weekend and the Rut Report that I didn't get to last night. And yeah, I've still got all kinds of shit in the back of my truck. So, Friday was probably the best deer movement that I saw. The weather was cold and dreary and windy, and it was kind of meh. But we, had a good hunt there Friday morning with Troy. Saw a buck chasing hard, like he was running this a nice big buck, running this doe so violently hard that you could just see the desperation in him. Like, you're the last one to breed. It was just very, very, powerful, it looked like to me. Just how hard he was running that doe. So we didn't get a crack then. Saw moderate deer activity through most of the day, just kind of meh. Friday evening we split up, and he didn't see a deer, and neither did I. We were tag team hunting a buck we call Sub-Zero. That is the breaks when you're targeting a mature buck, whether it's with archery, tackle, or gun. Sometimes you just don't see him. So it's no big deal. He didn't get shot, I do know that. How do I know? Because nobody shot him. I didn't hear any shots in that area. Saturday, it rained, cold rain right off the bat in the morning, just barely above freezing, which is crappy weather conditions. I set a field edge around where Sub-Zero lives. I didn't see him and his doe by about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm like, we're done here. They're not going to come out to the wide open field edge at this time of day. So I backed out, went back into the timber about 1 after the rain had quit, and we didn't see much movement at all. I did get in on a breeding party then. I kind of stalked that position that those guys were, the kind of the bedding cover that I felt like those guys were using in there, and made a setup on the ground. But the place I was at was so dense I just couldn't do much with it, so we didn't see anything other than a 3-year-old buck and a couple of does, and they weren't really breeding. They were just, just barely bumping each other. Nothing major. Brother Eric had a good hunt, had an encounter with a nice 8-pointer. Yesterday was odd. So instead of going in at first light, I elected to go in about 10 o'clock and sit all day after the frost had melted. And I hiked in a lone wolf and all kinds of crap. Didn't get it. It just was a lot of work. I didn't see a single deer after Sub-Zero in there. So I'm not sure what to think about it. Troy passed a really nice 4-year-old 8-pointer that he probably should have shot. But at any rate, our gun season was, if I had to give the weather for gun season, Friday was, I'm going to call Friday a 5. It was just bleh. Actually, I'm going to give Friday a 7 because it cleared out and got better. Saturday was a 2. Saturday sucked. Cold rain continued all through the day. Miserable condition. And Sunday, I'm going to give it a 9. That was perfect, excellent weather. 0 deer movement. And here's the thought on that, and we'll go into that Rut Report grading in a second. I think with warmer conditions yesterday, a nice sunshiny day, high pressure day, tail end of the rut, here's what I think why we didn't see much yesterday. I think deer tired. I think they need rest. I think they're just gosh dang, guys, been running for 3 weeks here, I'm tired. So I think that's why deer did not move really yesterday. Yesterday was a nice sunny, warmer, calm day, warmer than we've had in a while, and I think deer were loafing. I think it feels good to them to just be able to rest and lay up in the sun and not do anything, you know. So again, I didn't see a whole lot of activity yesterday because of that, I think. So Friday's grade was, as far as rut grade goes, I'll give it a 7. It was decent. Same for Saturday, give it a 7. Yesterday, a flop. I'm going to give yesterday a 2. Just awful. So anyway, our gun season here is over. I'm heading back to work. Time to make some adjustments now. The rut is tapered away, so you need to be thinking about what deer do after the rut. They recover, they feed, they spend little energy as possible. So make some transitions to field edges, food sources, natural browse and mast in the timber, and concentrate on bed to feed patterns before long. These next 2 weeks are going to be pretty wacky, but that's it. You guys do your best, and I'll do mine, and maybe we'll get old Sub-Zero. Talk to you later.